Now, the announcement of a proposed National Prosecuting Authority super-sleuth unit has met mixed reaction. Modelled on the disbanded Scorpions, it will sift evidence from commissions and disciplinary panels that are underway and then prosecute. Ahead of the elections, President Cyril Ramaphosa is keen to present an honest effort to tackle deep-rooted corruption.
We have agreed with the new National Director of Public Prosecutions that there is an urgent need to establish in the office of the NDPP an investigating directorate dealing with serious corruption and associated offences in accordance with Section 7 of the NPA Act.
To many, this signals the return of elite crime busters. The Directorate of Special Operations was unceremoniously disbanded back in 2008. Former President Thabo Mbeki toppled at the ANC's 2007 Bulugane conference. Jacob Zuma was preparing to take the reins. In fact, the conference had already resolved to shred the Scorpions. Many ANC delegates believed Scorpions had become politically tainted and did the bidding of Mbeki himself, a charge he's strenuously denied. Now, with this new unit being set up, some believe it's a step in the right direction.
In the President's speech, in talking about corruption, he emphasized the prosecutorial issue a lot, and I think he's right, because although there's much else to be done, I think South Africans really need to see some very high-profile people going to jail.
But just how independent will this new investigative unit be?
The independence of this new directorate is questionable because it is in the hands of the President, and its security of tenure of office is completely tenuous. The Scorpions were dissolved because they had no tenure of office, and the same fate could await the directorate for investigating state capture.
Already, some litigators and investigators are queuing to sign up for the unit.
This morning, lots of emails coming in, people sending in their CVs, some offering services for free. It has been very heartwarming.
The Scorpions' high success rate relied on investigators and prosecutors working side by side. They had access to excellent resources. If a similar route is not followed, security experts believe the new unit's death will be inevitable.
One of the benefits of such a unit that the police and the Hawks don't have is that it will be able to probably far easier second private resources such as private investigators, chartered accountants, forensic accountants, people who can really track where money that has been stolen from the state through corrupt practices has ended up, to make sure that it can be retrieved.
With the ink barely dried on the new NPA chief's contract, Shamina Badoy's next move will be closely watched, and how she unleashes the new unit to punish wrongdoers will ultimately determine its success. Lopang Alamu, SABC News in Johannesburg.